23, 24, 25, 28 is there.
All right.
Now, my lord, the last page is the sale notice that they have produced, paper will publish ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. That if my lord sees, it's at the bottom of the page. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ State Bank of India ಅಂತ ಒಂದು publication ಇದೆ. That is dated 1811. That auction.
One minute, one. Where do you get it?
Here, my lord, at the bottom of the page, square ಆಗಿ State Bank of India ಅಂತ publication ಇದೆ. Paper, State Bank of India.
Yes, yes.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ bottom date is 1811. Now 1611's notice, which they even posted to me on 2011, they have already put it on for auction on 1811.
Auction was to be held on 2811.
2811, and they say 1811 they have already put it for auction. I have not even been put to notice. And now, if your lordship may kindly see, along with my petition, I have produced the panchnama of my car being seized.
Page number. Page number.
Page number 52, my lord, annexure E1.
52.
Please, my lord, along with the 52 of the petition.
Uh,
1511 is the date my car is seized.
1511.
Panchnama, 1511.
Yes.
Toyota Innova anta. 1511 they seized that.
Yes.
And annexure F 1611, I have given a representation to them saying whatever is the amount that is to be regularized, I will pay. As against Innova, there is no due. Please grant me opportunity. NP anta ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ 4 ಅಕೌಂಟ್ regularize ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 4ಅಲ್ಲಿ anyway this is not NPA Innova ಇರೋದು, I will pay ಅಂತ I give a representation. In fact, there is a reply from them on 20th asking me to regularize it, which is at annexure G, page 58.
Page 58.
58, my lord. There is an email.
Yes.
If I may read that portion, my lord, with reference to your letter, we have to inform you that as per RBI guidelines, if one account is NPA, all other accounts are marked as NPA, even if the repayment for other accounts are coming. Hence, following RBI guideline, we have seized your car. We request you to regularize the SME term loan account in order to avoid further action in the matter of seized vehicle. This, they are giving it to me on 20th of November.
After putting it for
ಅದು auction ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, because technically ಈ 20th ಅವ್ರು ಆ notice ನನಗೆ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. The first notice they claim is also sent only on 20th. I have not received it at all.
Amen.
So therefore, my lord, I am here before this court seeking regularization. When I am before this court, this petition is filed on 4th of December. Then they say on 19th that it is already sold. Then they have filed this memo.
I have captured all this in the
Please, my lord. Therefore, the sale is absolutely done without no notice to the person, and of course that Innova against, there was not even one EMI pending.
Yes. Yes.
My lord, the first and foremost thing is that or an allegation murder it is that sale has been taken place on 18th. That itself is a wrong submission. That for that
Paper publication.
No, paper publication published on the usually paper publication top ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಆ ಡೇ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವೋ ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್
ಪೇಪರ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 18th ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಅದು
ತಪ್ಪು. ನೋ, ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್.
Don't think this court would not understand that. 18th is the day on which you have given it to the paper for publication. The auction is supposed to be held on 22nd. Correct?
No.
Yavat auction madiddu?
My lords, on 28th we have put it for auction.
When was the auction done?
28th only.
28th.
8th only.
The date on which the auction was fixed.
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
My lord, before that, earlier date of
You have
occasion,
already-
this court has asked me about the NPA. See, auction ella ad amel barutte. Let me prove on the NPA only. When the court has asked me, it is my duty that I
I have not asked you anything.
Alla, last date of hearing NPA ne agilla, Harakireli ನೀವು ella, I mean ನೀವು seize
I have
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
asked questions to Vignesh which he has answered. I have not asked you any question.
That question was asked me only. If it is asked to the Vignesh Shetty, it's my duty that I should prove before the court.
Not necessary.
No, because of wrong submission of regarding the NPA only, all these things have been
No
happened.
problem. Yes.
I may be heard on this, my lords.
Absolutely.
My lords,
Tell me, madam.
NPA, regarding NPA, my lords, as the
ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು?
They claim it is 23 lakhs. 18
23
lakhs is
lakhs,
the amount due. They have to state
At
that.
least 20% cost impose ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Please, 23 lakhs is what they say.
5 lakhs cost impose ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes,
18
ಹೇಳಿ
lakhs.
madam.
My lords,
Tell me, yes.
yeah, before going to NPA, my lords.
No, you said NPA, first go to
Yes,
NPA.
yes, my lords, Madam. I am filing a memo along with the RBI guidelines where it is been mentioned regarding the NPA. Based on that RBI guidelines only, all the banks should act.
Correct.
I am just giving that.
And don't tell me rudimentary things in this court. If you do not know anything, learn. This court is aware that RBI guidelines ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. That's all right.
Doesn't
Now
mean-
tell me,
I am saying that this court is not aware.
now
My-
tell
my
me,
lords, it's my.
RBI, that's all right. RBI guidelines ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಲು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ. RBI guidelines ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಂದ್ NPA ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ NPA ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. You want to tell that, leave it. Yes.
Yes, my lords. If
I
the
have
court
heard
is
Vignesh Shetty enough and more. I am just
Yes, my
giving
lord.
you audience, that's all,
Please,
only to impose costs. Yes.
no, my lords, please don't repeat the word that I have already been heard Vignesh Shetty. because my
Definitely,
lords-
orders
Yeah.
I have recorded.
Orders.
I have
Allah.
recorded every
lords,
order,
my
in
lords,
every
I'll-
order what
I'll tell
Vignesh
my
Shetty has
lords.
said.
ನಾನೇನಾದ್ರೂ wrong
This is
submission- my
highly,
lords,
I am not on you, madam. Highly unfair practice on the part of the bank. So bank will be saddled with costs. Definitely.
My lords,
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿ dictating orders ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದು dictating ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you change the counsel and try to say something else.
for that
No.
I'll give a justification for that,
Oh,
my
no,
lords.
no, I will not accept. I need not accept every justification of the bank. Yes,
My lords, if anything asked for me, then it is my duty that I
I
have
have
to
not
answer
asked
the
you
word.
anything.
Allah, bank, see, I am the bank.
You
Here,
are not, you are
I'm
not the one who was there earlier.
I'm representing the bank, my
Oh,
lords.
no,
It's
you are
my
not the one,
duty.
you are not the one who was earlier here.
Correct, my lords. I
Get
told-
Vignesh Shetty, I will hear everything. Yes.
My lords, when the NOC is given, then how?
No, no, I am
how
not,
Vignesh
this,
Shetty can
that is
come
what
here?
is, that is what will be for imposition of costs on the bank.
My lords, if wrong submission made before this honorable court, obviously that order based on that submission only court has passed here, that itself is.
So you are
the-
telling
my lords.
Vignesh Shetty has made wrong submissions.
That is why,
All right.
that is
yes.
why, my lords, I am.
Record that also. You are
that-
telling Vignesh
please-
Shetty has
please
made wrong
record it.
submissions.
Please record it, my lords.
Yes, I will. do.
See, based on.
Anyway, it's on live streaming. It will be recorded. Don't.
Please, my lords, please. See, for that only I'm here, because for that only, see, I was not knowing all this thing which has happened earlier. When the bank has come to me by, along with the invoice.
Your officer is here?
My lords,
Your bank official is here?
yeah, he was here only.
Let him become aware.
Yes, my lords, ugly, our,
5 lakhs will be the cost.
yes, my lords, if it is proved that if we
No,
have
proof,
done
no,
anything.
Nothing, yes.
My lords, when they came to my office along with the NOC only, I got to know all these things.
Bank cannot play
Bank
smart here,
only-
madam.
Bank only explained everything that.
They are
this
before a
is-
court of law. This
Yes.
is not,
Let them be, my lords.
yes, let them be.
No, my lord, because they have
What
to.
let them
because
be?
If they are, my lords, ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಂಗೆ wrong information ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, obviously my submission also would become wrong only. Let them give a right, right instructions for me there, so that my argument will be in the right way only.
Now, whatever on merits you want to tell fast.
Merits, my lords, before getting into the merits, I want to
Before
argue.
getting illa, only on the merits.
My lords,
Before
I am-
the
yes,
court
my
has
lords.
got into other things 20 occasions earlier.
yes, my
Yes.
lords, followed by the judgments, I wanted to argue on the maintainability of this honor, this
Yes,
case.
Kodi. Writ petition is not maintainable.
My lords,
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಿಷ. My lords, ink page number 1.
Hmm.
ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
Yes.
Yeah, PHR Invent Educational Society versus UCO Bank and others.
Paragraph,
My lords, I have highlighted in the first para only that.
first para is head note.
Yeah, I
You
have,
take me to the paragraph.
yes, my lords. That head note only I have highlighted.
Head note is not written by the judge. It
Yes,
is by
my
the
lords.
publisher.
Yes, my lords.
Go to the paragraph.
I'll go to the paragraph. My lords, ink page number 8, para 14.
Hmm.
There also I have highlighted.
Hmm.
The law with regard to the, regarding to entertaining a petition under Article 226 of the Constitution in case of availability of alternate remedy is well settled. In the case of Satyavati Tandon Supra, this court observed thus. 43 point. Unfortunately, the High Court overlooked the settled law that the High Court will ordinarily not entertain a petition under Article 226 of the Constitution if any effective remedy is available to the aggrieved person, and that this rule applies with greater rigor in matter and involving recovery of taxes, cess, fees, other types of public money, and the dues of bank and other financial institutions. In our view, while dealing with the petitions involving challenge to the action taken, recovery of the public dues, etc., High Court must keep in mind that the legislation enacted by Parliament and state legislatures for recovery of such dues are a code unto themselves, in a in as much as they not only contain comprehensive procedure for recovery of the dues, but also envisage constitution of quasi-judicial bodies for redressal of the grievance of any aggrieved person. Therefore, in all such cases, the High Court must insist that the before availing remedy under Article 226 of the Constitution, a person must exhaust the remedies available under the relevant statute. This is regarding the jurisdiction. And though they have a merits, if so for that also there is a separate order, my lords. Kindly see page number,
16.
no, 26, sorry, 23, my lords.
Hmm.
This is the judgment of, I'll read the cost statements. High Court of Delhi judgment, my lords.
Hmm.
Sanjay Dhingra versus IDB Bank Limited and others. Page
Yes.
number 23.
Yes.
Point 9.3,
Hmm.
where a remedy is available under Section 17 of SARFAESI Act, this court ought to not to entertain writ petitions under Section 226 of Constitution law, and even on merit, the case of the petitioner is not sustainable. The petitioner had approached this court preliminary on the ground that since the loan was issued from the Dubai branch, proceedings under Section SARFAESI Act would not be maintainable. In similar circumstances, Bombay High Court has already held that these issues ought to be properly agitated under Section 17 of SARFAESI Act before the Debt Recovery Tribunal, my lords. So when such being the case,
Not maintainable.
yes, my lords, if the petition is not maintainable, of course, I'm on the merits only. Bank has not done anything wrong here.
Hmm.
Bank has followed all the SARFAESI measures, but it has to be designed before the DRT, my lords, as per these judgments also. I've given more, 3 more judgments.
Hmm.
Kindly go through it. I don't want to waste the precious time of this honorable court.
No problem. ಹೇಳಿ
Before this honorable court, I
No, no,
will
you
make it.
finish. You ಏನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ.
That's all, my lords. I have
ಅಲ್ಲ
given,
ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೇನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ.
yes, my lords. In the third judgment, sorry, in the fourth judgment also, the same para is repeated in this judgment, which I have regarding the High Court. If there is a well settled law, the High Court should not, it is mentioned in page number 48.
Hmm.
Well settled law is available, then High Court has no jurisdiction, it is like that.
Hmm.
In the last judgment, my lords.
Hmm.
The same para has been repeated in this also, but it is Kerala High Court that is held that
All
in
right.
Satyavati case Tandon. They have referred Satyavati case Tandon, so.
Satyavati is the basis, madam. There are many judgments written on after Satyavati Tandon that High Court should not entertain a petition. No, because you are vehement in saying that nothing, bank has done nothing wrong.
Yes,
I'm
my
telling
lords.
you. See, Supreme Court has also said that where there is statutory violation, a writ petition even under the surface would be maintained, even in its latest judgment, Supreme Court says so. Why statutory violation I'm saying is, basic thing is, before you initiate any proceedings of seizure, sale or whatever, the borrower must be notified, correct?
Yes, my lords,
Ah.
because of that only we will
Correct,
communicate
ಹೌದಾ?
to notice.
Borrower notify ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ
My lords.
after giving the paper publication
Yes, my lords.
on 18th of whatever date it is, for the sale would be on 28th. You issue a notice on 20th. Will that be in accordance with law? That's all. Don't fall prey to these officials of the bank who keep changing the advocates. You should be confident and conscious of what you say. Today, you have stepped in place of Vignesh Shetty. I impose costs. What will be?
My lords, I
What
don't
will be?
know.
Tell me.
I don't
The
know.
bank will say, because you have come on record, costs will be imposed. But they will do that. Don't fall prey to the officials of the bank.
Sure, my lords.
That's very important. You are a counsel, I'm telling
The
you.
thing is, my
These
lords-
people keep changing whatever tune they want. Don't do that.
Yes, my lords.
You should have, if
My
Vignesh Shetty is also a counsel.
My lords,
He's
last
also
year we
he's
are
also a
equally-
counsel.
I know him well.
You
He's
know
my
him.
brother advocate.
1 minute. He's also a counsel. You should never utter saying that Vignesh Shetty has uttered falsehood before the court.
No,
That's not correct.
I'm not doing direct allegation. Bank
Direct-
told me such things.
That is what
I'm
I
just
told you.
confessing that.
That is why I told you, don't fall prey to these officers of the bank.
Yes,
And
I do understand.
mudsling another advocate. Tomorrow they will go to another
My
person.
lords, this is my 16th year of practice. I
Then
saw so
ಯಾಕ್
many,
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
I saw so
ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು?
many managers or officials.
Why do you
like
need
this.
all that?
See, they have been told me that when the court is told me that have you aware of the Vignesh Shetty submission and all, then and how you got the NOC, and when it is my duty that I have to convey the
That's
message.
okay.
That's it.
You have
I don't want
you have
to-
done your duty, no problem. We will answer.
And one more submission, my lords, one more request. In fact, rather than submission, I'll consider this as a request. See, nan bere yaro